Welcome to your daily dose of Carolina bays. The idea that the Carolina bays were produced as a result of an extraterrestrial impact on the Laurentide ice sheet by the Great Lakes region has gained many supporters, but there are diverse proposals for the mechanisms that created the bays, including oblique secondary impacts by ice boulders, impacts by slush balls, and the position of sheets of ejecta slurry with embedded steam bubbles. This presentation examines the characteristics of high-velocity impacts on an ice sheet and studies the thermodynamics of the ejecta during the ballistic trajectory. An extraterrestrial impact can create a crater in 30 seconds, but that is only part of the story. The material ejected by the impact has to go through different conditions. Some scientists have proposed that any ice boulders ejected by an impact on an ice sheet would have melted by atmospheric friction soon after they were launched. The atmosphere of the Earth has a thickness of only 100 kilometers, so all these trajectories were suborbital space flights in the vacuum of space. Without air resistance, the mass of the glacier ice projectiles would not decrease by ablation during their flights above the atmosphere. Notice that when the pressure is below the triple point, which is 6/1000ths of one atmosphere, water can only exist as a solid or a gas regardless of the temperature. Liquid water at a pressure below the triple point is unstable and it boils. The evaporation cools the residual water and it turns into ice, leaving only ice and water vapor when the system comes to equilibrium. Yes, we can launch slush balls in ballistic trajectories, but as soon as the projectiles go beyond the altitude of 27.5 kilometers above the surface of the Earth, the slush balls become solid ice. This is how we know that the Carolina bays were not made by slush balls or slurries or foam. It is thermodynamically impossible for liquid water to exist in the vacuum of space, as can be demonstrated in the laboratory. The next episode has a surprise.